Yo, what is going on, everyone? Purple Pickle is here, and today we are here with our CWBL Draft League team analysis. So, we're gonna look at our team, see what we got, see what we like about it, what we don't like about it, and just give us an overview of the team so that you'll understand it a bit more going into the weeks forward. So, let's go in draft order, which this is not in. It's in GMAT. So, our first mon that we grabbed was Yveltal because Yveltal is just a great legendary. Like, it hits hard. It's got good special attack with the 133. I mean, good attack too, but intimidate. Although, you have to consider that I could run physical some weeks if I think, but dark is usually better due to the darkness drops. But yeah, it's a great attacker, got a good HP stat for maxing. It's got solid speed 99, good bulk, and a great HP stat and solid defenses. I mean, it's a restricted Pokemon. That's a very good one. I was like, this thing's not gonna last, so I yoinked that. And then somehow I was like a sixth pick or something. No, what pick was I? I forgot what pick I was, honestly. I was one of the later picks actually. So like, let's say 11th or 12th. I think that's where it was. So when it got back to me, I was shocked to see that Rillaboom G-Max was still alive. Because one, it absolutely destroys Kyogre, which gives you insurance against the Kyogre team. And it's just good in general. I mean, Grassy, Glide, Fake Out. It's one of the best G-Maxes available. Which is just super surprising that was still available. So I yoinked that. I could have grabbed Urshifu Rapid, I could have grabbed Urshifu Rapid, but I didn't want it. For some reason, they didn't. They have Urshifu Rapid as a G-Max and Urshifu Single as the regular. They don't allow both. I don't know why. It's a bit weird, but Urshifu is confusing, especially in draft leagues. So with the G-Maxes and stuff. So yeah, it's good because I still want Rillaboom G-Max anyway. So yeah, that's Rillaboom. And then next up, I was like, I need a good Steel type for the team. And then I looked at the options and I saw Stella Steel and I was like, this could be good. So I decided to grab Celesteela as my option. Now, if you'll notice, I saw a little bit of a weakness to Electric, which Rillaboom was good against, but I wanted something a little extra for that. And so I found, and then I looked through the Pokemon, and I found the perfect Pokemon. Raichu. And, oh boy, Raichu's amazing. Raichu is amazing. It has an amazing ability in Lightning Rod. Now, like, looking at its stats, the only significant stat you'll see is its 110 speed, which is really good. And it may or may not be the fastest Pokemon on my team, which probably isn't the best thing ever, but my team's got plenty of other tools to make up for it. So, like, not only does it have Lightning Rod, which in and of itself makes it at least a decent pick, but it's literally got almost every support move you could ask for. Fake Out, check. Charm, check. Eerie Impulse, check. Speed Swap, check. Sing. Well, it's a new one, but check. It's got Electro Web, Thunder Wave, all kinds of neat things that you can use to mess up your opponent, which I really like. Like, you can have all kinds of weird things to mess up your opponent, and it can change from week to week. You can adapt your support to fit whatever week you want to do, which is especially great in a draft league. So like the unpredictability of Raichu is amazing, and I just love it. And with Lightning Rod at +1, it can still hit reasonably hard at +1. Like a Volt Switch. Oh yeah, it's also got pivoting into Volt Switch. Yeah, Raichu is just amazing. And then after that, I think I went with Comfey. Comfey's there because Floral Healing is amazing. Triage Draining Kiss is amazing. Can also activate Weakness Policy for Yveltal if I want to go there. It's got Ally Switch, which is good. It's got like Taunt. It's got plenty of good support moves. It's also got Trick Room, so if I don't want to use Aromatisse 1 week and throw him for a loop, I could go with Comfey. Well, that'd be funny. 1 week I just go with Yveltal, Comfey. Oh, and I don't actually do Weakness Policy. That'd be funny. Oh wait, shoot, I gotta not reveal all my strats in this video. Cut that out. Anyways. Yeah. So, I think next up I grabbed Hitmontop. Hitmontop is a good mon. Like, it's got Intimidate. It's got Fake Out. It's got good bulk and 95. And its HP stats a bit lacking, but its defenses 95 and 110 are great. And like 95 when 50 HP isn't normally that great. 110 special defense is good enough to make up for it, but with Intimidate, your physical bulk's actually pretty good. that's actually relatively bulky. CC hits hard. It's got priority in Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, Sucker Punch. It's got a lot of priority. It's got support in like Wide Guard, Quick Guard. It's got all kinds of neat things it can do. And Intimidate's just always useful. So yeah, that's Hitmontop. I actually drafted. I would just like to note, since we're here, we're gonna do Excadrill, the tier 1. I actually drafted at the end. I was gonna save it for the end, and literally I was one pick away from grabbing it because I didn't think it would go. There's literally one person who could sight me, and I didn't think they would do it. And then they grabbed the Garchomp, which is what I originally planned to have in this slot. They're like, oh, there's only one person that could sight me. It wouldn't make sense for them to have Garchomp. They grab a Garchomp and leave. I was mad. So let's get into our lower tiers. So first up we have Aromatisse, which is our main Trick Room setter, and honestly, Aromatisse is amazing. It can set Trick Room reliably with Aroma Veil preventing taunt, encore, any of that shenanigans. So basically your best way of stopping it is Imprison, Trick Room, Fake Out, or 1-hit KO. A fellow Fake Outer from like a fast Fake Out like Raichu can stop other Fake Out. And taunt, you can't taunt it. KOing it, Raichu can help with that as well. As well as Hitmontop. What else is it? Imprison, Trick Room. I got other taunt users like Yveltal. Yveltal is a good taunt user. Or like Rillaboom. I got plenty. Or Cotton. I got options. I got options to make sure Aromatisse gets up Trick Room. And it can help with like fake tiers to boost special attack. Moonblast is just solid. Heal Pulse to heal Pokemon. Just really solid mon overall. Next up we have Cottony. I don't know how I feel about Cottony. Cottony I grabbed for its prankster shenanigans, and I'm sure it'll be useful. But like, I mean, its prankster shenanigans are good and all. Like, I have no issue drafting it. It was a good mon for the team. But it's just not as good as Whimsicott, but that's why it's tier 3. So I'm fine with Cottony, good Pokemon, good prankster support with like Sunny Day. I think it gets Sunny Day, gets like fake tiers, charm. Basically Raichu, but with prankster. And better speed control, to be completely honest. So yeah. Next up is Wishy Washy, my first Trick Room sweeper that we're going with. I drafted Wishy Washy because I needed to cover Turtonier's weakness to rock and ground. And Wishy Washy seems like a great way to do that. Its schooled form stats, which you can see there, its HP stat and speed are a little bit middling, but speed stat's good for Trick Room. Its HP stat is a bit middling, but when you see those defenses, you can understand why they had to do that to make the Pokemon balance. 130 defense, 135 special defense, 140 attack, and 140 special attack. That is by and far the highest special attack and attack on my team. Period. It's insane. I mean, of course, once you get below 25 health, you're useless, but man, when you're above 25% health, you're going to be hitting hard. And next up, and then last one, we have an OG from my last season, which I didn't post any videos for, but this is the second season. An OG from that season is Turtonator. By far, the best tier 4 ever. Like, I don't literally think you can't even dispute it. Turtonator is the best tier 4. And I was like, and I yoinked that thing. I yoinked it pretty early in the draft because I was like, sorry. My voice is probably dying a bit. Sorry. But yeah, I drafted it early in the draft because like, I want to get this thing because it's one of the best tier 4s. I want that, so I just yoinked it. His HP stat is fine. 60 is not great. But 135 defense is amazing. And 185 special defense isn't great, but it can be boosted with things like AV or Scorching Sands, Max Quake, stuff like that. It can run weakness policy, but personally, I'm looking at it. My favorite set that I think is going to be my favorite is AV to boost its middling special defense and have Aromatisse with fake tiers be its damage boost. Because with fake tiers, you can still have the benefits of AV while still basically having the benefits of weakness policy with the -2 special defense. Like, it's great, honestly. And they just make a good team. Because Turtonator's faster than Aromatisse and Trick Room, so Aromatisse gets fake tiers off first, but Turtonator is still slower than almost everything. So then it just proceeds to get off an attack that hits really, really hard. So yeah, honestly, it's just a great Pokemon. And that's my draft, actually. I think that's everything. I thought it would be a bit longer. Oh, I never went over Excadrill, really. Well, I need a ground type for the team, and Excadrill is honestly the best choice. I don't know if I'm going to really bring it that much, but in an electric heavy matchup, I'm probably going to bring it to provide ground support. I tried trading for other grounds, but I just couldn't get it, so I decided to go with Excadrill. So, yeah, that's my team. And looking forward to having some great battles with this team. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to use. I promise that much. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. So you can subscribe so you can be informed of when I do my battles, so you can see this team in action. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.